Hey, welcome to the channel. On this episode of RC Terminator, it is all about the redcat Thunder Drift. Been checking out some different videos on this car, and there's quite a bit of different videos of different tricks that they do. And I thought maybe I should just go ahead and do a video of all of them in one video for you guys. And I'll let you know how everything works when I get done with everything. Now, we're going to get right into this video. Alright, number one. Get this body off. Number one is Servo Saver. Jab it in my hand right here. This thing is, again, too weak. So I gone ahead and just took it off and put my own little arm on there. As you can see, no more steering servo. I think it turned out a whole lot better. It steers a whole lot easier. So good repair. Just pretty much you remove the servo saver, you turn the truck on or your vehicle so your steering's centered. Make sure your front wheels are centered and set that bad girl right on up in it. Perfect every time. I'm happy with that one. That's a good idea. That's a simple fix to resolve that. Costs $0. Most people have them parts in, on hand. You are seeing you're going to have that part in hand. Second one, gone ahead and on the rear end, I have zero toe. It's dead straight. Straight as an arrow now. Before it was kicked like this, coming inwards to the front. Now it's dead straight. And I'm about 4 degrees negative camber in the rear. I'm figuring about 4 degrees is pretty good. I can still get some more out of it, but I'm starting to get real close up into the bottom and out the rear CVD, so I figured that's far enough. Front did as well, and got my toe all nicely set up. Gone ahead and did a 4 degree, negative 4 degrees in. Pretty much what I did is my toe rods are brought all the way in, so they're as far together as they can be, and my toe's nice and straight doing that because of me altering the camber, sorry. I'll get it right in a minute. But as I said, about 4 degrees. Stiffen up your shocks a little bit. As you see, my front shocks are straight up and down. I'm going to give you guys all a good up close picture of this. Once I explain everything, I'll go ahead and give you a good up close. But my front shocks are straight up and down. I'm not racing this thing. I mean, it's a drift car. It's not a street car, so I want things working a little bit different. My backs are laid out. They're as far in as they can be, and I believe they are as far. Nope, I got one more adjustment to the outside, but I figured that's good enough direction there for that. Alright, next upgrade, update, however you want to call it, or try. I wanted to try this thing on 2-wheel drive. So I removed the front diff. As you can see, these just free spin now. I mean, I'll turn them both the same direction. There's no resistance, no nothing. Everything's off. Rear. And we're gonna see how it turns out. Another one on the rear. Can't really see this one, but ended up pulling the rear diff out. This thing's got a limited slip on the rear. Means you can hold one wheel and the other wheel you can turn. I mean, okay, if I'm off-road or whatever, racing, yeah, perfect. But this thing, it's a drift car. So both, they're locked. there's no way you can turn those back and forth. You can only go forward or reverse. Now, together. As you see, they're solid. So, I think that's going to make a world of difference. Definite. I think that's going to turn out right. And last one. You guys know all about cheap radios, that they come with these things. Just a basic radio. Comes with these are ready to run vehicles. And you have a redcat? I've got a trick for you guys. Redcat is fly sky. Yes, fly sky. So you know what that means. You can take, if you got a fly sky radio, I've got an FSIT4S, and I've got another fly sky controller, is a, my backup controller, is a FSGT3C. And it's just your basic, this one 3-channel. That one is a 4-channel. The IT4S, hint the word 4. These things can, the redcat receiver combined to the fly sky controller. I never knew that. And awesome. So we don't have to worry about AA batteries. I get to carry one controller for all my vehicles. That's pretty sweet. And you bind it like you normally bind anything else. On all your other vehicles, you bind it the same way. So remember, redcat receiver can go with a fly sky controller. That's cool. Awesome. Alright guys, let me get some up close looks to show you what I did, and we'll get closing on this. As you guys can see, no servo saver. That's a straight on now. There's my camber, and you see it's free spinning now. Same as this side, free spinning. There's how I got my shocks straight up and down, as you see. Both of them straight up and down. There's that receiver I was telling you about right there. Redcat. Nice. And there's my rear. You guys can see how I laid the shock down. You see my angle here. And then it's a solid lock diff now. I think it turned out pretty good. I think it's gonna be alright. Not bad. As you see, I'm still running a stock motor in it. Ain't even changed it. Ain't even changed the battery plug yet. That's okay. We'll get it sometime. And as you guys can see, the drift car is out again. This is with all a bunch of different modifications done to it. I've changed a lot of stuff. It's 2-wheel drive right now. I think 4-wheel drive works better. Yeah, I'm gonna make it back 4-wheel drive. This is About 4 degrees negative camber, front and rear. Has no steering servo, or no steering servo saver, shall I say. That's been removed. I see it enhances the drift goes in a little quicker, doing everything else, but definitely four-wheel drive's a ticket here. Yeah, four-wheel drive's a ticket here, guys. Hey, well, I don't know if that test was anything like what we wanted. Definitely going to make it back four-wheel drive. I'm not happy with two-wheel drive, just doesn't seem to work right. But the other changes, yeah, I think it worked out perfect. And ended up getting all the tow stuff fixed. Got good negative caster on there now, so tires are stuffed in there nice, or camber. I'll get it right in a minute. Nice camber in it, 4 degrees negative. Definite rear lock diff does make a difference, but I think it needs to be four-wheel drive. I don't think I'm ready for two-wheel drive. Two-wheel drive seems to be a little hard to do. But enough with that. Just want to give a quick little shout out. I don't know anybody who's in my area, but new hobby shops got opened up over in my area. It's called Intense Custom RC Hobby. You guys want to know anything, shoot me a comment down below, and I'll definitely forward it to them guys. Looking forward to working with them. They're out there, and the address where they're at is 14619 US Highway 19. It's in Hudson, Florida. And I mean, hours of operation is awesome. Let's see what it is. They're closed on Monday. Tuesday through Sundays, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. So good hours. So do me a favor. You guys need anything? You guys have any questions about anything? Shoot me a comment in the comment section, and I'll be glad to forward it off to them. And check them out. They're just getting started, so hopefully everything goes well for them. Appreciate everything, guys. And do me a favor, if you guys haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button now. And don't forget that thumbs up if this is something you guys like. And I appreciate everything, guys. Thank you for the support. And we're going to catch you guys next time. Appreciate it.